Hello everybody, I am Brightman19 and welcome to episode 19 of our CSA campaign in Empire Total War Brothers vs. Brothers. We are continuing our march to Detroit in Ohio as well as our march down to Guatemala. We are getting very close on all fronts, so we just need to keep going. We're about to have an attack here very shortly and we'll just, we'll take that. But we did regain Frankfort, Kentucky, so that's good news. Alright, in the turn. It's still only 1863. I mean, I fully expect this thing to be over with, and maybe about maybe another week and a half or so. Honestly, I mean, it's starting to topple down. Let's go on here, knock these guys out. 3573 versus I don't even know how many. We're just gonna do it. Move, mid, move. Yep, here goes Thomas Southwick's words again about the rebel yell. We're not going to really go over that again. Gone over it 2 times already, I believe. Don't think it needs a third. Put these guys together. Alright, let's get him going. Run to position. And we must hit this artillery the best we can. We caught this guy full on in front of us. He's gonna have a hard time. Yep, there you go. He's shattered. He's lost quite a few of his troops. Killed their general. He's been broken here and shattered. Let's keep moving forward. We might need to continue pushing forward even more. Yep, there he goes running. Come on, move up. We're gonna need to get right on top of him, it looks like. Oh, they're working in behind us with tons of artillery. Didn't even see that coming in. And they're worked up behind us over here too. That's where I wasn't being very smart in checking out things behind me, but it's okay now. There you go, shattered him. Yep, all those are gone. This guy right here is shattered now. Go ahead and take your shots on other units now. They have literally killed all those guys and they've run off. That's what I get for not paying attention. I completely forgot they might bring more men in. Let's grab all of our men. Everybody get into position. Oh yeah, we're letting him just harass these guys big time. Come on, boys, get in a position. There you go, holding the line over here. This guy will march in and be right there in front of them. Nice job, good shooting. Now we've shattered him off. Please run to position and take shots down on him. There we go, shattered them again, and there they are running across the line. A close victory is what gets counted as. Let's see how many men we lost. 1145 to kill 1425. That's not good.
Men, forward. Raise the flag. Yes, sir.
You'll be moving off through here. Enemy raid on this farmland. I will leave it there. All that stuff's fine. New town in is Kansas in Kansas territory. We'll just make a regular school there. We might as well do a little bit closer on that.
Ready and awaiting orders.
General Order 252. General Order number 252, War Department Adjutant General's Office, Washington, July 31st, 1863. The following order of the President is published for the information in government of all concerned. Washington, D.C., July 30th, 1863. It is the duty of every government to give protection to its citizens of whatever class, color, or condition, and therefore to those who are duly organized as soldiers in the public service. The law of nations and the usage of customs of war as carried on by civilized powers permit no distinction as to color in the treatment of prisoners of war as public enemies, to sell or enslave any captured person on account of his color, and for no offense against the laws of war is a relapse into barbarism and a crime against the civilized age. The government, okay, basically just stating that, you don't kill, it's basically a general order just stating do not kill black people, or do not kill slaves and stuff like that. It's just trying to force the troops to act civil to them.
Yes, sir.
Best way I can put it. At least that's how I understood that order. I could be misinterpreting the order. Does happen. Not perfect. It's funny because now I could, I'm so close to Detroit and Lancaster, I could strike at one and the other one just falls. Okay. Sandy Creek in the turn. Nope, now they're not. It's not as easy, but at least they're all together in one spot. That's nice. Battle of Chickamauga. On September 19th, Union and Confederate forces meet at Chickamauga Creek, Tennessee. After a brief period of bloody fighting, the Union forces retreat to Chattanooga, and the Confederacy retains control of the field of battle. In the North, the Union defeat is seen as a debacle, which has allowed Confederate General Braxton Bragg to occupy the mountains that ring the vital railroad center at Chattanooga, effectively besieging the Union forces there and hinting them at the use of trains to resupply the Union force. That area is right here. And I go through there quite a bit, honestly. My girlfriend is a very big fan of the whole entire state of Tennessee. So we go there pretty often. Kansas, you're going to work on this stuff. Even though you don't really act like you want to, but we'll give you a college anyway. Continuing forward.
Yes.
Continuing forward to here. We'll do this here. We'll give it 2 turns, and then we'll, by sieging them, and we'll see what happens. That place is fixed up now. We're holding out up here. I mean, nothing much really going on. We just got to keep pushing forward to here. It's going to take us forever to get through this part. Let's get a College of Divinity. We're making like 16,000 right now just because we're not really having to do anything. In the turn, I mean, what am I doing? I'm just waiting it out. Okay, these guys are going to move off and around. Oh, that got done. Let's see. Ewing's Order Number 11. General Order Number 11 is the title of a Union Army decree issued during the American Civil War. It had forcing the evacuation of rural areas in 4 counties in western Missouri. The order issued by Union General Thomas Ewing affects all rural residents regardless of their loyalty. Those who can prove their loyalty to the Union are permitted to stay in the region but have to leave their farms and move to communities near military outposts. Those who cannot do so have to vacate the area altogether. Order number 11 is issued 4 days after August 21st's Lawrence Massacre, a retaliatory effort led by the notorious bushwhacker leader William Quattrell. The Union Army believes the guerrillas draw their support from the rural populations of 4 Missouri counties on the Kansas border, south of Missouri River, and federal forces intend to end this by any means necessary, no matter what the cost to innocent civilians. Yeah, okay. Might have been going overboard a tiny bit. Alright, let's go ahead and siege them. And I'm going to try to get this guy over here and siege him. So that'll be, you know, for the better of both forces. He moved a little bit, not much. Yeah, they're going to try to probably take St. Louis from me again. Bureau of Military Information. Just intelligence, really. That's all it's about. Do I have another one? No villages left. I don't think a school is all that important here. We'll go coaching in.
March.
This is almost done. That's good news.
Setting up camp. Ready and awaiting orders.
Alright, we're now 5 turns away. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Now look at them. You can tell what they're trying to do. There's 3 artillery, though. That is not all that scary.
Siege works underway. Settlement under siege. Ready and awaiting orders. Make ready. Begin siege.
Let's siege them. There you go.
Behind women's skirts.
In the turn, we're going to siege the other one, too. There he goes walking off. They knew they couldn't do anything about it. So many Union armies in there. Spain, yep. Everything's fine there. Siege at Knoxville. General Grant is brought in to save the Union situation at Chattanooga, steadily building up offensive strength from November 23rd until November 25th. He successfully bursts through the Confederate lines in a series of brilliant executed attacks, which pushes the Confederate forces away from Chattanooga. This allows Grant's force to push southeastward into Georgia and begin their Atlanta campaign. Oh man, the Atlanta campaign. That is my home state, and believe me, it is notorious. The people down here really hate that whole deal. That really destroyed the state. That and Sherman's March. Like, nobody around here can, of course, remember that, but it's just, you know, that's why there's a huge, like, disjoint sometimes.
Siege works Underway. They hide behind
There we go. We really got them faltered now. They don't have anything to do here. We'll take both of them, and that'll be exactly where I want us to be on this front. Then I can send a guy north to Montreal once this gets done. These are just more artillery. Artillery costs them so much more. Okay, how we feel? I think we feel good. I don't see anything I need to do.
Yes.
That guy can walk on his own. We haven't spawned a single gentleman or priest. Alright, yep, they're going to try to break out. They'll have no chance here. We'll just sit in a line and wait on them. I would charge hell itself for that old man. Confederate soldier referring to Robert E. Lee. Technically, the I's gone, and it's really not a... It's like a weird sentence. It would charge hell itself for that old man. That doesn't make sense. I would charge. That's what it was. Let's go and bring ourselves across here. Let's fast forward it. Yeah, they're going to have to break out. That's all they can do. We'll take up position. Actually, I want you to take up position down here. There you go. You guys can fire at that. Watch these, like, some of these shells just landing straight on them. Yep, they come across, they get shattered. Boom, keep shattering those guys. We keep hitting these dragoons too. Let's march forward. We could hit one of those or two of those guns, we'll be in good shape. Up there goes a couple men down. Didn't destroy the guns though. Up there they are, shattered and done. In the battle, heroic victory. It was not war, it was murder. We lost, was 137 to kill 704, really lose to kill their entire force. Yep, Villahermosa, continuing on there. Kind of trying to build up our forces there just in case. Again, he's just 2 artillery. I'm not super worried about that. Do want to get rid of this. I want to put metalled roads in. I want to take these 2, fix them up. Let's go ahead and get clearances in both of these places. A church school would do us well to get rid of animism. This place can remain as an Iron Masters. I think that's good.
Sir.
I want you just to continue that way. This guy's 3 away, or 2 away now. What is this about? The Gettysburg Address. Yes. 407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. basically stating that slavery is over. So, all right, guys, while that's going on right there, well, Lincoln will announce his address from, I guess, Boston, because he can't do it in Philadelphia or Washington or Philadelphia, I should say. Then, that's just where he's going to have to do it. I think slavery is still going to prevail in this campaign. And seeing as how we now own Detroit and we are sieging out Ohio as well, he'll kind of have to... I wonder if I could probably get peace in exchange for Montreal. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to go to war with Great Britain, too. That's unfortunate. I don't really want to go to war with Great Britain, but I might have to do it. We'll see. If I can just get the United States to let me do what I want to do. But, alright guys, appreciate you all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check out a link for Discord in the description below, and I'll see you all next time.